Now, you have surely seen the viral video featuring Denver the Guilty Dog. It has more than 6.7 million views on YouTube and more than 31,900 Facebook fans Denver has. Now, remember, Denver's a dog. Take a look.
While I was out, somebody got into the kitty cat treats. Did you do this? Denver, did you do this? Denver, was this you? Denver.
I mean, it's just everything. It's the face, the music, the dad there talking. There's no doubt that Denver has touched the hearts of millions worldwide. But Denver lives right in our backyard, and Denver and her dad join us in studio. Molly Vujanic, Denver's owner, and, of course, Denver herself. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning. How are you?
Denver, good morning. Good morning. Thanks for being with us. I've got to say, this video, when you see it, first of all, you feel sad for Denver. Like, she didn't mean to do it.
Did she take the fall? We don't know.
She didn't mean to do it.
Right.
And then you just fall in love with her altogether. Tell us about how this even came to be.
Well, we had an old video camera, and my wife decided, you know, we're missing a lot of precious family moments, so we got a very small camera, and we've just been documenting our family. And Denver's part of the family. And Brenda, my wife, was away on business, and I came in the house and I knew right away the dogs had gotten into the kitty cat treat, so I grabbed the video, and what you saw was totally unrehearsed.
Yeah.
It's exactly how it happened.
She loves her dad.
She does. It's exactly how it happened. No editing, nothing.
Right.
And the rest is history. And then she made that famous face that we've seen for years. And then the whole world has just fell in love with the face.
Oh, and then she just kind of walks off. The whole thing is precious. If you're one of the people on planet Earth who hasn't seen this, please check it out on YouTube. All right, so you get the flip cam there, you do this, and then it just blows all the way up. I mean, were you surprised?
We were so surprised. I only intended this to be for my Facebook friends.
Right.
You know, and nobody pays attention to me on YouTube. And so I put it on the Facebook page, and I got a call within 15 minutes from a good friend of mine, and he said, Mally, that video is the funniest thing my wife and I have ever seen. And then it snowballed. In 1 week, we had 11,200 views, and my wife and I were watching a TV show, and she says, you know, we might just get to 30,000 by Sunday. We woke up the next morning, it was 310,000
Isn't it amazing?
Hits. It was amazing.
It's the definition of viral video.
Absolutely. They say it's irreversible.
Okay, and so you've done national news now, and now what I love, too, Molly, is you're taking that fame, your 15 minutes, and you're paying it forward. You're doing that with the help of 2 organizations. Can you tell us about what you're doing?
Well, what we decided was my wife and I saw how big this was. And when we got to like 2 million, 2.5 million views and the response we got, we decided, you know what, we can do something good with this. I lost my father to pancreatic cancer about 16 months ago, and my wife lost her uncle to pancreatic cancer, and several of her family members have been lost to breast cancer or melanoma cancer. And we thought, you know what, can we raise some money to help these people? And that's why we decided to start the T-shirt campaign and sell T-shirts, and a major portion of the proceeds are going to help both these organizations, the American Cancer Society and the National Disaster Search Dog Foundation. And
the T-shirts, you can get them at ourguiltydog.com. Of course, we're going to link all that to you. Also, you know, we said the music is just perfect in it, too. I mean, you're just touching. You got the Midas touch. Touch me. You got the Midas touch. Tell us about the band now and what they're experiencing.
That is another story all in itself. Yeah. When I uploaded the footage on YouTube, they give you the option to select a song. Well, I just wanted to pick a song that was mellow, nothing, you know, fancy. And I did, and after, you know, 20 minutes I searched through, gosh knows how many songs, and I picked this song. Well, I didn't know there were lyrics, okay? I didn't know the song was called Please, and I didn't know it was about forgiveness.
Wow.
So here this overlaps perfectly, and I've told everyone it's like the planets literally aligned.
Right.
And now, when we got to like 2.5 million hits, I felt responsible to reach out to the band and say, hey, this is what's happening. Well, turns out they're from Amsterdam. So I found their website, I emailed them, and they responded right away and said, you know what, we're so glad, we've been trying to find you. we're sitting in the studio filming our third album, or recording our third album. We don't even know how we're going to pay for the studio time, and all of a sudden our producer comes in and says, 50,000 albums last night.
Well, you're doing a great work by all the charitable work now. And Denver, may I just say, you're a good girl. You're a very good girl. The answer to today's trivia question is coming up after the break. Stay with us. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, gosh, thank you so much.